Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel, Reading Ideas. So this is my series of what happened on this day in history. So today is the 18th of November. So what happened over time on this day? Just so that I can get a picture of the major happenings in the world, how things slot together, and just find out things that have happened that I don't know about, but as well the interconnectedness of things. So, what happened today on the 18th of November? In 1477, William Caxton prints the first dated printed book in England, the Dictes and Sayengis of the Philosophers. The Dictates and Sayings of the Philosophers, but Sayings, Sayengis. There's no looking back on that, was there? 1626, St. Peter's Basilica in Rome was consecrated on the site of a previous basilica. 1720, the English pirate of the Caribbean, John Rackman, Calico Jack, is hanged. He created the Jolly Roger flag, skull and crossbones. And famously, he had two female crew, Mary Read and his lover, Anne Bonny. Skull and crossbones. So it's Calico Jack. Called him Calico Jack because of the calico clothes he wore. 1836, Sir W.S. Gilbert of Gilbert and Sullivan was born. 1836. 1852 was the state funeral of the Duke of Wellington, the Iron Duke, at St. Paul's Cathedral. He had a bit of a run-in with Napoleon, didn't he? 1910. So we're getting a bit more modern now. More than 100 suffragettes were arrested as they tried to storm the House of Commons, Westminster, London. 1910. 100 of them arrested. And quite right too. 1916. The British General Douglas Haig calls off the First Battle of the Somme, World War I, after more than 1 million men were killed or wounded. The Somme, go down in infamy. 1926, George Bernard Shaw refuses the money for his Nobel Prize, saying, "I can forgive Alfred Nobel inventing dynamite, but only a fiend in human form could have invented the Nobel Prize." Apparently at first he refused the prize, but his wife convinced him to accept it because it helped represent Ireland, but he turned the money down. He gave it to a Swedish writer to help him get it translated and published. 1943, 440 RAF planes bomb Berlin. 1967, there's a ban on the movement of farm animals across England and Wales in a bid to curb the spread of foot and mouth disease. Yeah, that was a big thing at the time. 1978, in Jonestown, Guyana, 918 members of the People's Temple commit suicide or are murdered under the cult leader Jim Jones. 1987, the King's Cross London Underground fire with 30 killed. 1991, Terry Waite, the church envoy, was freed by Islamic extremists. He'd been kidnapped in Beirut in 1987. Didn't get back till 91. 1993, in South Africa, black and white leaders approve a new democratic constitution. So that's what went on this day in history, 18th of November. Happy reading, everybody.